How's it going, y'all? Yo, I was just thinking to myself, like, I need to go to the Middle East. That's just what I was thinking to myself. I was just thinking to myself, I was like, yo, there's peace in the Middle East. And like even with the word, like I was researching something I was researching the word Jerusalem or Yerushalayim. It was like I was looking up the Hebrew words of it and like trying to decipher what it meant. It was like Salem means shalom. Like, shalom means peace. And Salem was just another way to say shalom. It was like something with the wordings. And Jeru or Yeru means pointing to or over there. So I was just thinking to myself, I need to go to somewhere over there. I don't know. Uh, I don't know, just the Middle East somewhere. I was just thinking that to myself, like, that's what I need to do. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I gotta get a passport and do what I gotta do and get out of there and get over there. But yeah, you know, I think there's freedom and peace over there. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So seeing that situation, yeah, I just gotta do what I gotta do and get over there. But I don't know if I could get over there any other way. And it's like in this situation, I'm currently in the United States, right? And I feel like I'm trapped in the United States and they're not letting me leave. Or the doors might be open. I really don't know. I'm really not too sure about it. But it's just like I feel like things are trying to stop me from getting to the other side where I need to be. And a lot of times, I'm talking about myself. Like I may go through some problems because I'm out of position, I'm out of place, and I'm not where I need to be. A lot of things I unnecessarily go through because I'm not where I need to be. If I was at the other side, if I was where I needed to be, where God ordained for me to be at, where I'm supposed to be, I would be going through a lot of things. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about: positioning. You got to position yourself. You got to position yourself. You know, preparing is good, but you got to position yourself. You got to. I heard that from somebody. I'm just echoing. So you got to position yourself. You got to get to where you need to be, just so everything will be in accordance. You wanna merge your will with God's will. Like so, just say God. Like the merge sign. God is going this way. You want to merge your will with His will, so y'all are both going the same way. So wherever you go, you take Jesus with you. Wherever Jesus goes, you go with Him. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah. But I was just thinking to myself about that, and I know I got to leave the country. I really tried in the United States. I really got to leave the United States. I don't know when, but I'm planning on leaving soon. So yeah, yeah, that's just a situation. Yeah, so I was just thinking like there's gonna be peace in the Middle East, and like I'm seeing everything that's going on with Hamas, the Israel war and stuff in Gaza. Y'all, please, y'all you know, keep the holy land in your prayers. You know what I mean, and just what I'm saying, stand with Israel, stand with Israel, stand with Israel. You know, and it's like basically like you never know, you could have like Jewish blood in you. You know what I mean? Like it's like the I think it's the 144,000. I got to read more up on that, but it's like those were the scattered tribes of Israel because they disobeyed God and stuff like that. They were scattered into the whole world, so they were everywhere, and then they mingled, with the races and you know joined different people and stuff. But I believe God is like in this time, since people are coming back to the light, they're waking up and they're coming back to serve Jesus. The covenant there still stands, but it was under a term like you gotta do the will of God and act in righteousness. So, because people are now coming back to Jesus and coming back, God is now regrouping the people, regrouping them, and bringing them back probably to the Middle East somewhere. I'm not too sure, but that's what I'm feeling in my spirit. It's like a mass exodus. They got to take place. Yeah, 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 yeah. All about position. It's like what's a deer doing in the water? And it's like alligators can't climb trees. So you got to put the alligator in the water, put the deer on the land. And then you see that situation, then you can flourish. Then you can flourish. All right, a lot of people are out of place. The devil probably did it to them, or they put themselves out of place. All right, and because they're out of place, what they try to do is not working. They can't build. They can't get their feet planted. And if their feet is not planted, the devil could come through and pull the rug from under them every single time. And until you're where you gotta be, that's when you meet your destiny helpers. All right, that's where you meet, the folks you need to meet. That's where you can do what you need to do. So we just gotta position ourselves, prepare and position ourselves. Even if that means getting on a plane and flying out, however you're gonna do that. However you're gonna do that. All right, just get to the other side. I just keep feeling that God is confirming to me, I don't care how you get it done. I just need you to get to the other side, wherever that may be. I don't care how you get it done, just get over there. All right. Even if that means jumping on a plane with $0, no wallet, no book bag, just the clothes you got and just going. And your Bible. You made it to the other side, didn't you? All right. Yeah, y'all got to position yourselves. Put yourself in the right area. Sometimes you have to leave, you probably got to leave a town, leave a state, leave the whole hemisphere, go to another country, start afresh. All right. So that's what I was just thinking. Yeah, you guys let me know what y'all think. I'll keep your heads up. Jesus is Lord.